I have now fill in this empty area and also behind the this trim with the West System 610. The reason I chose 610 is that 610 is come as a ready mix in the tube. So I don't have to worry about the right mixing. So that is one of the reasons that I chose 610. It comes in a tube about 190 mil, and I bought from Amazon about 26 pounds. Once I received the 610, I put the 610 in a small silicone glass, and then mix well with the wooden stick. Although it's a thick epoxy resin, I waited in the for a while because this thick epoxy resin become more thicker on the silicone glass as the time passed by. So it will be make my life easy to actually put this thick epoxy resin behind the trim easily because of the gravity. The more thicker it becomes, the less it comes down because of the gravity. So I complete the whole section about in 20-25 minutes, and I use the whole tube. When I came the next day, I found that it is quite hard, and also behind this trim is also filled and is hard. According to the surveyor, it looks okay, and it does the job. By the way, the boat surveyor became a boat consultant. So from now on, when I do things by myself, first of all, I do consult with him. Then I do that. And then once I finish the tasks, I send the pictures to him, and then I get his opinion. So with this way, I'm hoping that to avoid time wasting and also get the information from the right source without losing time, without spending extra money. I think that in the long term, it will be much beneficial for me until I get more experience. So I'm quite happy with this consultancy, and then we'll carry on as much as I can. In the meantime, I also use the thick epoxy resin 610 in here. There were a gap in here, so I've fill in this 610 in here because the surveyor told me that there shouldn't be any gap, and as a temporary solution I use that. Although it looks very ugly both in here and in here, for me the priority thing is that the functional side of this epoxy resin. Then secondly, I will look at how can I make it look better in the future. So I think that the boat can move on with this hard solid epoxy resin, and I'm hoping that under heavy weather sailing conditions this area won't be affected that much because of this thick epoxy resin, and then hopefully it will work as a part of the plywood and then keep this area strong and part of the bulkhead. That's my hope, but time will show us in the future. And then once we arrive at the new marina, I'll check it again and then see how does it look. So hopefully we can move to the next marina soon.